What's up, weirdos? What's going on, guys? Still green, still looking good. Now, I talked to you guys earlier today about where Bitcoin needed to break above and where it needs to close. At the time of recording, there's still about 45 minutes left before this daily candle close. However, by the time this video is released, it'll probably be more like a half hour, 20 minutes before the daily candle closes. So, I will show you what you need to be paying attention to on Bitcoin's chart, where we need to close, and what I think is going to happen next. We got some Zebec stuff to get into as well, and some Myria stuff. So stay tuned, stay glued to your screens, my friends. Let's have a look across the altcoin market. Look at the green, guys. Foxy looking good. Aerodrome, XLM, Stronghold, Chainlink. We're seeing some good strength across the entire altcoin space, my friends. Zebec and Nadix running opposite the market as per usual. Nothing new there. Good DCA opportunity. Stuff your bags. XPR, bit of a correction since it was pumping so hard the last 2 days. It's down from where it was yesterday, but still up massively. Up 26% on the week and almost 100% on the month, guys. That is a massive return on the month. As you guys know, if you are a Patreon member, we did a big swing trade yesterday on XPR. I pulled out about $37,000 in returns on that one. Guys, if you are not a member of the Patreon, you are missing out on massive gain opportunities. The link is down below in the description. Get in where you fit in, my friends. It's less than the price of a cup of coffee a day. Imagine making that kind of return for the price of a cup of coffee a day. It's absolutely phenomenal. Let's keep going. XRP up 10.5 on the day. Don't sleep on Plume, guys. Plume's looking good. Algorand, one of my favorite layer ones. Myria up almost 12%. Jasmy 6.5, looking great, guys. Even Ethereum up 5.8%. Cookie. Across the board, guys, things are looking juicy. Let's go to the broader range. Pendle, MNT, Mantle, Aerodrome, Lido, Fartcoin, Hondo, Chainlink. Everything looking great, guys. Everything looking great. I love seeing green across the board. We got to get the weekly. Weekly's looking green too. So we're working our way up. A couple more days of green and things are going to look really good, guys. Things are going to look really good. You know what? Let's go look over at the Total 2 is breaking out, guys. Let's have a look at the Total 2 versus the Bitcoin dominance. Let's see what's going on. Total 2 is breaking out of the bull flag here, as you can see. Solid breakout of the bull flag. Altcoins are getting ready to go, guys. I've been warning you guys that this was coming for a while now. If we can break above resistance here at 1.15 trillion, I believe it is liftoff time. We could see a run as high as from the bottom to the top. Started from the bottom, now we're here. We're looking at a breakout potentially somewhere around $1.84 trillion to $2 trillion, guys. Absolutely fantastic breakout coming. We had the textbook bull flag breakout down here into another bull flag. We're getting ready. We're literally breaking out as we speak. So we just got to get above here and close, guys. 1.51 trillion. Let's go look at the Bitcoin dominance. Last time we looked, it was in a bear flag breaking to the downside, and boom, Bitcoin dominance has officially fallen out of the bear flag. Collapse outside of there. Can we break below support at 60.54%? That's what I'll be watching there. A collapse below there means Bitcoin dominance is about to crash. Altcoin Total 2 market cap is about to skyrocket, but Bitcoin's price is going to continue to rise. If you know, you know. Looking good, guys. It's looking very, very good. You know what? Just for kicks and giggles, let's go look at the M2 money supply as well. Bitcoin on the turn up. Let's turn on the M2. So if we look at the M2, it is also, the M2 is also in an uptick again today, my friends. Absolutely fantastic. Let me clean this up a little bit. Clean it up. All right, so things are looking good. Looking good, guys. All right, so the M2 is making another leg up. Now, a lot of people have been asking me, especially over on the Patreon, where I think we're going to top, where I think we're going to correct. So here's the skinny, guys. Here's the skinny, right? Now, if this is the top for the M2, we're looking at a top somewhere for Bitcoin around in the range. Remember, it's an 80% correlation, so give or take maybe a week or so. But the top could be in around September 20th area for Bitcoin, right? Not saying that's for sure. I'm saying that's possible, okay, if we're continuing to track the M2. Now, here's the thing. I'm hoping we are still going to put in another high and we're going to continue upwards, right? I'm hoping we do something like this and we put in yet another high and maybe roll over after that, right, into like November topping. That's what I'm hoping, okay? That's what I perceive. That's what I think is going to happen. However, if this does what the M2 supply money supply needs to do, it needs to break above that trend line right there, guys, because that, my friends, is a lower high. While it looks good and we're pumping, this is still just a lower high, right? So we need this to break above here, maybe retest it and then go to put in another high. If we fail, if we reject off of here and roll back over, it's looking toppy right here. This looks like it's going to be pretty toppy, right? So that's what you need to be paying attention to, because right now it's good, but we're just putting in a higher low. That's all we're doing right now, right? So break above, we'll break the downtrend, and we'll show that we're potentially putting in another high, but that's something that's gonna progress over time, right? That's what people need to understand. That's going to progress over time. We won't know probably till the end of August. We're going to have a much clearer idea what the M2 is going to be doing in this range. Is it going to break above, retest and go, or is it going to reject off and come down? We won't know probably till closer to the end of the month, right? So just something to pay attention to. That's what you need to be watching on the M2 anyway. So all right, let's get over to the Bitcoin chart. We are getting ready to have our daily close. What do we need to see for Bitcoin? It's great now if we can close above this white line here at approximately $117,234. That's going to be very, very bullish because now we've jumped back up into this trading range here, right? We've jumped back up into this trading range. That's what we want to do. Get back up inside of there, right? Now, I know at that point, what we're going to do is we're going to come back up. We can get inside of here. We're going to be trading inside of this range again. You're going to start seeing people saying double top, right? It's going down. Bear market's coming. That's what you'll start seeing, just like you saw down here when you zoom out, right? When you saw this and this, what did you see? People claim double top, we're going into a bear market, but we broke to the top side, right? You'll see the same thing. People who don't know what they're talking about will start calling it a double top again. So be leery of those people, guys, right? They don't really know what they're talking about, and it's nothing against them. It's just a lack of experience and a lack of knowledge, right? They shouldn't be telling people what to do or what the charts are saying because they don't know. But either way, just be leery of that. You will hear people say double top. And I don't think we're going to stop here, though, guys. I really don't. If we can get a close above here. But the worst case scenario, we need to close above the 30-day SMA, which we are above right now. It is sitting at $117,009 even, right? So as long as we close above that, that's good, right? That's good. Now, if we go and we have a look at the un momento, por favor. Let's go have a look at the liquidation levels as we've looked at consistently over the last few days. Going over to the larger time frames, we have a lot of shorts built up here, guys. A lot of shorts are built up, right? A move back up simply to about 123,400 is going to liquidate about $14.14 billion in shorts. That is a massive short squeeze. We could rocket right back up again very, very easily. So you need to be on the lookout for that. But it's not guaranteed, guys. We always have to look at both possible scenarios. It's just as possible that what happens is we close where we are, which is good, but then we fall back down below the 30-day and we just bearishly engulf this candle. That's possible as well, right? We don't want to see that, obviously, but we have to be aware that it's a possibility. Now, I am of the opinion that like I said, it's possible, but I think we're going to see a short squeeze coming. I think we're probably going to see a green weekend this weekend, given the fact that the last 4 weekends in a row have been pretty monstrously green. So I wouldn't be shocked to see a green weekend. Maybe a little bit of correction tomorrow, though, being Friday, and then we take off over maybe Sunday, right? So, or maybe it doesn't happen until next week. Either way, guys, I did tell you guys I thought that the market was really going to start taking off. I said at the end of September that I thought we were going to see a bit of a shakeout at the beginning of August, which we've seen right here, right? We nailed that. And then I said, I believe we'll probably take off somewhere around the middle of August. We'll start to actually make another leg up, right? And it looks like so far, everything's playing out according to plan. So that's what you want to be paying attention to, guys. Okay, we're taking a lot of time up here. I don't mean to take too long here, but I want to make sure you guys are clear on everything. We have to give a quick shout out and thank you to Decent Biometric Wallet, the channel sponsor. As always, guys, use our link down below. Get yourself a 2-for-1 deal on the biometric wallets today. You can swap, take profits right on here. You can even stake, whether it's your crypto or your stable coin, right on your Decent wallet. Once again, use our link down in the description to get yourself a phenomenal deal. Looking over at Myria, a little bit of a Myria update. You guys know my favorite Web3 gaming play. Imagine launching the Web3 game without touching complex blockchain code. Myria's AI makes it possible. Just ask. AI handles minting, airdrops, and more. No gas fees on Myria's Layer 2 and instant troubleshooting. Absolutely fantastic, guys. I could not be more bullish on Myria. If you're not bullish, you need to get bullish. Check your pulse. Why payroll from Zebec, guys? Little snippet from their spaces. Check it out.
Simon, why payroll though? What's the importance of that to you guys? And what do you think the larger opportunity is with payroll as a sector, and the guide rails and the infrastructure of crypto?
Everyone that works globally is part of the payroll economy. We're looking at 500 billion as the industry size in the US. And this is an industry that has largely gone unchanged for the past 75 years. From the beginning of the SWIFT banking system in the 1950s, you look at payroll as a bi-weekly or monthly process that is run on banking rails, meaning that companies need to fund their payroll on Wednesday. The employees will get paid on Friday. Employees are paid typically 2 to 4 weeks after actually completing the work. So it's a very old and antiquated system that was ripe for change. Now, change has only been able to come in recent years with the advent of blockchain technology and the ability to pay people in faster increments of time at much lower transaction costs and higher speeds. That is what Zebec pioneered on the Solana blockchain back in 2022. We have been perfecting this product and commercializing this product now for the past 3 years. And now is really the time that we're finally starting to see good levels of adoption across our portfolio into crypto and stablecoin based payroll.
Guys, how can you not be bullish on a company that is revolutionizing payroll as a global problem, right? Like there's the solution to this global problem. There's a mass majority of people in the world who live paycheck to paycheck, and this changes the game for them, right? Being paid in USDC in real time, let's say daily, for people who live paycheck to paycheck, this is a phenomenal way to revamp budgeting your lifestyle, right? You know how much you're making and you get paid every single day, right? Game changer, guys. Game changer for sure. Revolutionary is the word. And listen, guys, if you're new to crypto, if you've never been through a bull run before, there is no shame in having your hand held by a community of people who've been through multiple bull runs. Join us today, guys. We have a link down in the description for less than the price of a cup of coffee a day. Like I said, did a swing trade last night. I pulled out 37 grand out of one swing trade last night. You're missing out on opportunities, guys. We're live over there tonight with special guests every Thursday, Maximus Crypto and Rule Black. Exclusive content over there, micro cap gem, swing trade opportunities, live every single day, open mic sessions, and so much more. Join thousands of other members today, my friends, in a community that is helpful, kind, giving, and so much more. The link is down in the description. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. It's less than the price of a cup of coffee, my friends. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you really liked it. I'll see you guys in the next one. God bless.